Hello guys, welcome to our weekly Drink and Draw stream. Today with you, Lars Weiler and me, Kevin Göckel. Yes, thank you for coming by. Lucas Kratos in the house. Anta is in the house as well. I'll join in an hour. What? Okay, no, that's alright. That's alright. We'll be doing funny stuff today. As you can see, we have hummus. Of course, it's not the traditional hummus. It's more of a mixture of avocado and spinach and hummus. But we will be doing environment design based on the food references that I've gathered, and they're mainly based on stuff that we're eating every day. So hummus, we eat hummus every day. I mean, at least me. not every day.
Speak for yourself.
But nearly every day. And there are like a few nice, food-related things in this stream today. We'll be talking about food probably, because seeing all this delicious food makes you talk about food. And that's stuff for today. And I have to check if I have the clock thing.
The clock thing? The Countdown Pro?
Yeah, I haven't gotten any dinner as well. Yeah. It was a stressful day. I actually got vaccinated today. So, I don't know, it's so weird. This chat is here and the mic is here. Maybe just like this. I don't know.
That's better. Now I can actually see you draw.
Yeah, I've got vaccinated today, the first half, and second half will be 22nd of July. Then I'm fully vaccinated. That's epic, man. So wait. I have it. So, I don't know. How much time shall we do it?
I don't know. I know I'm going to struggle anyway, so I'll let you set the time.
20 minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
Taliopa, congrats, had my second shot today. Damn,
nice.
You're fully vaccinated. That's cool. Alright, so 20 minutes for each food-related environment piece. I have to set the cam to this. Sorry guys.
It's for an evening of food turned environment art. Yes, that's the best summation I can give.
Here we go. And, this time it's on my PC. That's why you can hear the fan of my laptop going crazy.
Yes, the fans are going crazy.
The fans are going crazy because we're doing it on my laptop. And it's super hot. I'm sweating everywhere. But it's alright, you can't see it. You can't see how sweaty I am. Alright, 20 wait, okay, let me choose something first, because I don't want to do hummus actually. I mean,
sure.
The thing that I found very cool with this one is you got the green, and then you have the oil as well, and then some solid pieces like the avocado and the pig cheese. Chickpeas, I mean.
Oh. Okay.
Chickpeas.
I was so confused.
Me too. So that's already perfect for landscape design, You have the water and some, reflections, and you can look a bit into the oil, And then having that could be cool. We have bananas, red bananas. Cool colors, I guess. You could do some crazy stuff out of that. The brock is always very good because it looks nice and it's actually very healthy, and we eat it every week. This is cashews. You can make nice huts out of that, so I guess it's cool as well. And then more cashews. This is green Thai curry. Yes, that's pretty good. We eat it vegan, but it's also very good when it's vegan. This is another hummus. This is nigiri.
Mm-hmm.
That's also very good. and this is kapamaki. Peanuts, can do some peanuts. Peanut butter, I don't know what to do with that, but we can see.
Sandwiches mostly.
Penne arrabbiata, that's also very good. I do that every week for everyone. Good old raspberries, pretty good. Okay, I think I don't want to go everywhere actually. I just start with some of them. I think I start with the easiest one.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
I'm terrified, by the way, because
you don't have to be terrified. There, no.
I'm shell shocked. I'm scared for my life.
Scared for your life.
Scared for my life. I just don't produce anything.
Actually, guys, can you hear us good? Is it good enough?
Nobody's complained yet.
Yeah,
so.
true. I just wonder because it looks like it's a bit lower in volume. All right, this should do the trick, right? You can hear us better. All right, perfect. And 20 minutes. I'm still not ready to draw as well, but you know, things. 20 minutes, guys.
My arms feel like 3 times their weight.
Oh, that's nice. Maybe I should make it bigger.
Well, just like that, bigger.
Just like that bigger. I actually shared this the video with
The studio.
With the studio
Awesome.
because because the client always said they wanted but bigger, and
Yeah.
I was thinking of it all the time. So I make a nice looking hut. Can you see actually?
Nobody can see.
Okay, so we have the lax. Actually, let me think first.
Sure.
This would be a nice. Okay, like this is a bit awkward. Or like heavy. I want to make the. Like a very heavy roof going up. Has to be thicker as well.
How did you get to this idea of making environments out of food?
Why?
Yeah, it's
Is
just
it weird?
no. It's just let's just do an evening
Oh.
of portrait drawings. Is like the easy solution. This is out there, man.
I think last time we actually said that we wanted to do food environments.
Really.
Yes,
So this is.
I remember last time. Are we still quiet? Oh my god. Not again, please. Okay.
Well, somebody said better already.
It's
isn't it?
better, but it's not. Oh yeah, that's so good now. You know, it's something different. You have to read between the lines.
I mean,
Alright.
time is.
Is it
weird.
better? Now it should be super loud. Like your ears should be blowing off.
I think one just like that.
Right. Just louder.
Just loud.
Louder.
No, it's very nice, but.
And this
but
is
you need one like this.
also
Much better. Yeah.
much better. Yeah, thanks.
Nice.
Of course, always for you guys, always.
Everything for my little princess.
All right. So what's the food you guys like to eat? Actually, I would like to know, because as I told you, we eat a lot of rice. I would say this is probably 90% of what we eat, right?
90%.
or 90, yeah,
90.
90%.
It's probably like the main ingredient. Yeah. Oh, did I gave you the rice, right? In the
Yes.
In the okay.
I've already made some rice now.
Nice. 'Cause I got the same package. I was thinking, did I actually separate those? But apparently I did. So I got everything for chili here. Like chili for the weekend. That is my plan.
Some juicy lax. 20 minutes, right? 60 minutes left. Okay, This would be.
Oh, 16. I was gonna say 6. Wait, what? Let's maybe we can do some food related questions. So, 'cause I like this one. 'Cause it mostly goes out to chat because I know your opinion on that. Spicy / hot food, yay or nay?
Oh my god.
Because when it
Spicy food all the day.
food.
All the day.
I don't know how that developed, but I've always enjoyed spicy food. But my family really, really doesn't. Like my grandmother basically can't eat anything that's peppered too much. And my father just rejects anything that has
This is really irritating.
anything beyond salt on it when it comes to spiciness.
It's like so crazy. I mean, in the middle is better.
Better. Not just like that, but better.
And it's in the middle.
It looks like a house from the Smurfs.
Yeah, a bit. I mean, yeah, it's an easy design. Some soy sauce.
Soy sauce pun.
Yes. And there's some rice. There's a rice thing here. A rice thing here.
Like stepping stones.
Yeah, stepping stones.
That's cute.
Here's the entrance. This brush is so good, man. Already seen Lucas Creton doing his magic with it. Have you seen it as well last week?
I think so.
Super juicy.
What?
Super juicy.
I mean, I've seen something else too, because I'm in other servers with Lucas, so I see other stuff he does with Rush too.
Secret stuff that we
Yes.
are not supposed to see, right?
Yeah, you're not privy to it. Not at all. You're gonna be like part of the super secret club. Most secret of club.
Most secret of clubs.
Yes.
Right. I'll just make it like this. Oh wait. First, this will be white. But rice is it white? I don't know. Probably something like this, right? It's not too white.
Some off-white.
Not quite white, but it's white. This is white.
I think one just like that, but whiter.
I think, I don't know, soy sauce, it's very dark, right? Is it?
It is. It's also slightly brown.
Yeah, it's brownish, reddish.
Brown.
You
Yeah.
have to get it in here.
Just really
Oh yeah, that's
like-
good. That's good. Kind of looks like blood. Blood of the legs. It's going around the house.
I forgot again. What's the English name for that fish?
Um,
Salmon.
Salmon.
Salmon. Yeah. Sermon for the salmon. Is the entrance also salmon?
Yeah. It's a slice of salmon.
So what kind of person lives inside that?
That's a good question. Probably a very fine person, because he likes legs. Can only be a good person if you like legs.
I'm gonna say it's also gonna be like a salmon person, but that would be horrifying. Do you know this small comic with a Lego person? It stands inside a Lego house.
No.
It's amazing. It's super
It's like a
existential.
meat.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a meat house.
little Lego person stands inside a Lego house. Is he made out of house, or is the house made out of meat? He screams, for he does not know.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
It has some I have no mouth and I must scream energy, definitely. Toy-induced existential horror. Horror.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, it's kind of like, which one was that? There's like also a comic or something where there's a toaster. Oh no, it's was it Cars? The movie Cars? Because didn't they have like houses with garages, and you wonder what are the houses for? There's some weird world building when it comes to these anthropomorphized characters.
Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? There's still something missing. Fifi Lou is in the house. Hello there. So, just to keep you all updated,
General Kenobi.
we're doing oh my god, I can't talk. We're doing environment designs based on food. Have fun.
For some reason.
For some reason? Why
For some reason.
Well, you know, we can't do the same stuff all the time.
True.
That's not working. It's some juicy ass lax.
It's these kind of challenges where I sit down and ask myself, can I even draw?
Why?
Can I even I don't know.
Is it not drawing? Come on, man. You can draw.
I mean, it'll be fine. It'll be a teaching moment for someone, definitely.
You can just relax and draw some weird houses, you know, based on lax and rice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm struggling as well, but it's okay, you know? It's okay.
It is fine. It is fine. We're gonna get the sheen in.
Yes, we're gonna get the sheen in. We
Yes.
just need something that is clipping masking on that. And then it's a question. So
Since nobody's around but me for the chili, I think I'm gonna put all of the chilies in there.
today?
Probably tomorrow.
What, are you cooking right now?
No, right. I mean, for tomorrow.
Or tomorrow? What is tomorrow?
Nothing. I just wanted to make dinner
Okay.
at some point for like the weekend. So I figured chili has a lot of, you know, volume. So I'll get that. And since there's no way of someone else complaining about the spiciness levels, I'll just
Yeah.
put all of the spice in there.
I mean, last time wanted to kill me. Definitely.
There was a time before that, I'd like to point out. Also was unintentionally.
Unintentionally.
And was it really? Was it that spicy?
It was very spicy.
I mean, yeah. Tough challenge indeed.
Yes, yes. But it's fun also.
It's definitely fun watching.
This is not juicy.
It's be way brighter, right?
Yeah, but it's already super bright. I want to... Alright, let's do this.
Let's work some Photoshop magic.
Yellows? Is this a yellow? Yes, yes. Right. Maybe this. This has to be darker. That one is red.
That really looks like a Smurf house.
Red. Green.
Kind of like a Pokemon.
Like
Color.
this.
That's nice.
Wait a minute. What is happening? It's not really making it darker. That's not what I want.
It's the wrong layer. No.
Okay. Oh no, I've merged it already with the white. Oh my fucking god.
Oh no.
That's weird.
We tried the lower ones that do not add contrast, as I've learned. The blue on the rice, I guess.
But let me think. Oh, fuck. Okay, one more layer. This.
The fish has gone bad. No.
This is how lax looks like, really, without all the
Without all the red.
yeah, without the
Food coloring.
food coloring. That's what I want to say.
Is that so?
Yes,
Why?
they're food coloring it.
Okay, but
It's gray
why do people color it?
because it looks better.
Yeah, but do they color every fish?
It's in the food.
It's in the
The food the fish eats.
That is so weird.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense because nobody would. I mean, you would prefer a fish that looks, reddish.
If you remind that it's actually meat by making it red. Well, meat-ish, I guess. Why do we separate into like fish and other meat? I never got that.
Because the one is from the ocean and the other is from the farm. Probably that's why, right? It is a separate. I mean, it's different. It's not the same.
It's not the same, but you could say the same about chicken, or we call that meat too.
Yeah.
They're all vertebrates. I get that you wouldn't call whatever the meat from insects is if you eat a cicada or whatever. I don't know what kind of insects you can actually eat. All of them probably, but I don't know. I find that strange.
Yeah, it's super strange.
If I really wanted to get an answer, I would. You know this law where if you want to get correct answers on the internet, you, instead of asking for the right answer, you state the incorrect thing, because people are more willing to correct you than they're willing to share information.
That makes sense.
I saw that demonstrated by someone calling this one Godwin's law, and then they were corrected to, no, it's actually this law, and then case in point.
That makes sense.
Check and hear the music, right?
I think so. Can you hear the music?
Hear the music.
It is a freaking tough challenge, indeed. Can make it a bit louder. Oh.
We kind of need short film. Just have like this perspective from a sushi chef's table. And they prepare all this sushi, and you see like the chef moving super slowly in the background, and while they're doing that, like the sushi takes a life on its own. Like many people start moving in and have like entire lives, have families, and the civilization grows as the sushi is being prepared.
Yeah.
And then the whole civilization goes down because at some point it's being served and eaten. And that's the movie.
Oh shit.
Curtains. Fiends. Oscar.
Oh my god.
Best short film. And the whole movie looks delicious.
Yeah.
That's the worst part about it. You're constantly hungry while watching it. It's very short, like 10 minutes, but to get out of the cinema to actually get food, it's gonna feel like hours. It's horrifying. movie's banned half a year later because people actually starved on the way out of the cinema. It was strange.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. But I think the world is richer for having had this movie. Pretty sure about that.
Oh.
Get some nice dimensionality to it now.
That's a crazy color. Okay, so we need some background. Of course, we need some background.
Make the background wood, as if it actually was on a
Right,
cutting
yeah.
table.
Wood. This should be white. This shall be white. Oof. Dark background. Looks so cool. I'd love to live in a sushi house, yes. Oh, the time's up. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait it. One small thing I want to do. And
I think it would be kind of horrifying to live in a house that you could eat.
oh, I love it. This and then vertical.
Now we're getting fancy schmancy here.
Like this, and it has to go into the dark. So like this, and then I need the blur, motion blur. Oh my god, yes. And then I need the something like this. Here we go.
It's like a better version of the gingerbread house in Hansel and Gretel says Emily in the house.
Sushi house. Yeah, yeah. Alright, it was probably more than 20 minutes. I didn't even look at the time. Alright.
It wasn't much beyond it. It's fame.
So it's okay.
You should drink your tea.
Yes, I shall. We have to change.
Don't want to let it get too cold.
Okay, guys. I don't know, you have to check if the buttons are all working.
The buttons.
Yes.
I think nothing is working, but that's fine. I can readjust.
It's always the same.
Does this work? No, that doesn't work either. Actually, that one actually... it works in the wrong direction. Like mine downstairs works. Oh dear.
Well done. Thank you, Fifilu. Thank you.
Realize every time I test a brush, I draw the same kind of W with the thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of... oh wait, that didn't work. I just... yeah.
You have to pay attention that you're not pressing the touchpad.
This comes with all kinds of dangers, this thing.
Well, okay, guys. So, I would like to know, what is your favorite dish? Because I think for me it's the most basic one. I think it's really penna arrabbiata. Because, you know, it's so easy to make. It's a simple dish, but you can make a lot of things wrong. you have to really cook the you have to cook it right, and then it's very delicious. It sounds super easy, but it's, you know, you have to make the steps right, and then it's very yummy. And actually, a few years ago, when I met Eileen, I was like super into peanut butter, and I showed her peanut butter, and at the beginning it was like, oh, it's alright, but then at some point she went crazy, like, oh my god, peanut butter is so yummy, and I was like, yeah, right. And then she started mixing it into all sorts of dishes, you know, and she mixed it into my panna arrabbiata, and then I was like, what are you doing, girl? And then I tried it myself, and it was delish, and now we're doing it every time. So you have to try it at home. You know, mix peanut butter with your spaghetti arrabbiata. It's super crazy.
We're even. There's the con.
Yes, yes.
All right.
So with the Brock, I think we're actually the most Brock fanatic, peanut butter fanatic,
Raspberry fanatic.
Oh, there we go. That was the sign.
Sign?
Yeah, you did the testing thing.
It's just reached at some point.
You have to check if it's on the stream as well.
What's on the stream? Oh!
It's your drawing.
Yeah. My drawing.
But I mean, yeah, that's alright.
So this is gonna show up. This is gonna show up. Okay. I'll just let that stand here. If I move it? Oh, okay. Can't actually move it. What am I even gonna do? Because I'm gonna do a broccoli hut.
Yes, I mean, it's an easy shape. You can just make the shape first, you know, and then cut into it. I mean, it's obvious that you would use the upper part as, I mean, it looks like a tree hut now then, you know. Yeah.
Figured.
But those big leaves, you can use that for an entrance, for example. You have like this big leaf and it's like leaning over, and that's maybe a window, or
Could be like a slide almost.
or maybe a slide, yeah.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, it's been a while for me to actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. I drew all the week, but it feels weird to draw, you know. I've been photo bashing a lot, and that's not really drawing. It's more like composing, I guess. It's like putting things together and hope that it looks alright at the end. I don't know, it's super hard for me.
I mean, you're probably doing fine.
Yeah,
Oh wow, that's big.
I guess, but I feel like people who are photo bashing more often, they know what kind of pictures they can use, you know, to make the picture, the artwork they're working on, make it work. For me, it's more like, I could throw this in because I like the texture, but I don't know how to make it work in the picture, I guess. So that is pretty damn. That's pretty hard, man. Like, I would never say photo bash is much easier. It's hard as well. It's just a different discipline.
Yeah.
But I like drawing more, actually. It has more character, I guess.
It's getting hot. Jeez. Holy shit.
It's so hot.
Is it?
Can you go away here for a second? It's probably my...
Like it's actually... I mean, it's not. It's like close to the point where it's actually hurting to touch it.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm not worried about my hands, but I'm worried about the...
Yeah, it's probably it's getting very hot. Yeah, but it's normal. It's okay. I mean, it's always that hot when we're...
Boil that broccoli on that!
Yeah, I guess I get a new PC soon. Because, I mean, it's also... When I go into the studio with that thing, everyone is like, "Oh, what's that thing, man? It's so loud."
Oh, Kevin brought his lawnmower again.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm the first person to make this joke. Right?
Yes. Never heard it before. Kevin,
No.
your PC is floating away soon.
Yeah. I had the same thing with my old laptop, but that one died 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
What a tragedy. But that one was not nearly powerful enough. That one was just shitty.
Yeah. I mean, when it's hot like this, like today, you know, it's always loud. In the winter it's alright, and when I work with 3D, it's always loud. So yeah, getting a new PC, a quieter one. That will be
Tower
next
PC
step.
or laptop again?
Probably Tower PC. Laptops are always loud. If you want a good ventilation, it's always loud. Always loud.
So I'm gonna give it some moods of sort.
Kind of reminds me of the what's his name again? Yoon An
Oh yeah,
picture.
really? I'm 13 minutes into that one. It's
Yes.
already influencing me.
I mean, it's a nice picture, right? So.
It's an amazing picture. I wanna paint like that. Really wanna. Gotta try it out. I was so happy this morning when I started portrait painting. And oh wow, I'm actually painting, not just drawing and coloring in my lines. This is like a hybrid thing, drawing and painting. I'm so excited for the stream to actually show this. We're doing environmental food. Okay,
It's the same, man. It's painting as well.
I mean, I'm sure it is. it's just it's not a 180, but it's definitely, you know, like a course correction.
It's alright, man. Getting out of the comfort zone. So where's the house?
The house
Mhm.
is gonna be right here.
I knew it.
There's the house. No. I want to. I can't imagine things like that immediately. I need like a base first, and then I can start designing. I think I'm gonna put like a doorway here.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I think there are different approaches actually to this. I mean, of course, there are different approaches, but sometimes you could do it like you do, you know, stick very close to the reference and then putting in what you like putting in a house or whatever. But you could also try to start doing like crazy shapes and then try to put in the broccoli. And that's the second one is much harder. I mean, but I feel like it's maybe more interesting what you get out of it.
Oh, definitely.
But I mean, for 20 minutes,
I want to try it. I have to stick to something I know, you know.
Yeah, you know. That's why I stuck very close to my to my nigiri house, because no way I could design like a crazy thing in 20 minutes. Oh yes. So you're blocking in the shadows now?
I guess.
You guess?
I guess.
That's super cool already. I love it. Yes. Contrast.
Yeah.
Doing it in two values. Bam.
It's something I did with the portraits too, so something is carrying over.
Oh my god, yes. I mean, that's exactly what we want, right? Things carrying over to more disciplines, so you know exactly that you understand the principle.
Okay. It's really cool to actually have the OBS on the other side, so I can actually check my thumbnail while I'm working.
Hi guys, how did it go yesterday? I mean, I think you were referring to the opening, right? The grand opening. I think it was alright. I don't know. I wasn't there actually because I got vaccinated today, and so I went climbing after work, and I didn't go to the boat. I know, shame on me, man. It was a hard decision, really. But yeah, I think it's going alright. Yeah, can't tell much more because I wasn't there and I didn't ask the others how it was. Also, that is one cool brush.
It is.
It is.
It does so many things.
The brush, you can find it on Discord actually. It's the whole 2 presets, they're on Discord. It's free to use and it's the most amazing brush. I think it's really one of my favorite brushes actually. Because you can draw and paint with it and you have texture and you can decide not to have texture. It's very good. Very nice dynamics as well. There's a bit of smoothing in it, 2%. It's the right amount. So it's not as jittery. I think my most favorite brush is actually the round brush. That's really top of the brushes because there's no lag. You can have it's just it's just a round brush, most basic.
Just look like some horrified.
Oh my god,
creature.
yes.
No.
It kind of reminds me of something.
It looks like the cactus monster from Final Fantasy.
Ah, yeah.
It's kind of the thing. I wanted to put windows there, but now I don't want anymore. I think one window would probably work.
Maybe put it more down, Maybe there's like something in the cellar.
Sure, in the broccoli dungeon.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get this texture in here if that's too much and something I'd probably rather solve that with color. How much time? Yeah. We're gonna say, I guess.
Yeah, the opening. I mean, I think it's open today as well. And next week we have courses at Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and you should all really come actually because next week I will be there for sure.
Same.
I mean, at least Tuesday probably. Yeah.
Also looks like a tongue almost lolling out. Like the leaf.
Yeah. Can block in the colors now.
Yeah.
It's just a green with some hue shifts.
Nice green building.
Oh wait, let me grab something to eat. Do you want something as well?
I think I'm fine for now. Thank you. So, problem is there are so many greens. Guess I can just start blocking and then change it later, worst case. This brush is also rather good at blocking. Yeah, Kevin shared it a while ago. Actually, Kevin's here now, so you can answer that. So is this brush the one you shared a while ago? That's like a TPL file, so it can't be opened in Procreate?
Yeah. But if you want, I can share it as ABR as well. ABR, yeah.
Oh, that's 2 presets.
Yeah, that's 2 presets. I only use 2 presets because it's you can see more brushes on one page, and I don't know.
Can't you change that?
What?
Can you just change that in the settings? How much things you see?
Maybe.
Because this is not the standard thing. Like this is. I have a weight. Isn't it just here? Like small. Wait, no. Yeah. You want the brush tip.
No, just brush name. I think. You have to.
Yeah, like that.
Mine
still looks different. Not sure what the.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna set it back. Because then it becomes, like small rectangles. So you have like things right next to one another.
Mm-hmm.
So you see way more. So that one is.
Well, like 2 presets.
Actually, I'm not even done. What am I doing? Alt. Alt.
Ah, the colors, yes. Is it hot?
It's super hot.
Yeah, no.
It's crazy. This is...
Oh man.
Mustn't touch it.
So guys, don't forget to upload your food environment designs onto Discord later. Yeah, but you know how it works actually, right?
It probably do.
Yes.
So
There are always the same people.
is that still green or is it blue already? The leaves. It's like a desaturated.
Oh,
blue.
nice, yeah. Could be desaturated. I would actually mix it. You know, you never have just one color, because it's a mixture of a saturated green, some bluish green, and then maybe a bluish gray,
Hmm.
and then this transition from the beginning to the end.
Actually, it's... It is speckle brush somewhere. Was it this one?
It's one of those.
Textured juice? No.
But it can go down. Can you go down?
Oh yeah, yes. Sorry, I thought with the
There are dots.
dots.
There are speckles, and the second one is a bit more contained, I guess.
This probably works. Let's take this. That's actually a good question what that is. It's like saturated and darker. Yeah.
Nice. That is some juice going on there. Dude, you've gotten so much better
Thank you.
with your environment studies.
I've done like 3.
Mhm.
Oh, it's actually getting hot. Oof. And now, I wonder. Do you actually use the shortcuts with your arm?
What are you?
It's so weird because I'm always like at the at the edge here.
Yeah, no.
Need like a pillow for this. Too bad your birthday. Oh yeah, too bad your birthday isn't. This is too far off. We like really trying to get like a terrible kind of pillow.
No. Please don't.
I'm gonna keep this one in mind for Christmas or something.
No.
No, please. So I'm still on the same layer, right? Yes, okay. Haha. This one and then... What are... They're like just desaturated, right? Like that?
Maybe it's brighter.
Wonder if this is too much. Actually, no, this might work.
Like it. Because it's getting from desaturated to a bit saturated to dark saturated, and then desaturate again.
Some.
Pretty cool.
I think some colors there. How much time do I have to last? I have a minute. Okay. And this is presentable. I'm not too upset. It's not. Could probably use some
Background.
Yes, that too.
Just need a dark background. Looks better already.
I don't like the green here, but
Well, you only have a minute. Just make the. I would decide on the black background.
I mean, yes. Just some. Do you know this one? Control and new layer creates a layer underneath.
No.
Saves you like 2 seconds. It's amazing.
So guys, what have you been doing now? Things are opening up. Did you do some crazy stuff? Like going bouldering like us? That's super nice actually, going bouldering again. After so long. It's not only the sport, I think it's also because people are it's very social. It's like
Oops.
It's not about bouldering at all, actually. It's about
I mean,
solving a problem together, you know? At least for me.
a bouldering problem.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, yeah. And I'm terrible with backgrounds.
You had 2 seconds.
Plus whatever you...
Man, I'm so bad at backgrounds. Drawing 2 seconds. Oh man.
Yeah, I guess this is where it will have to stand. Oh well.
That's good.
I
It's
just-
really nice.
I drew broccoli and I put a door in it. That's my design. I also
I mean, it's, you know, everyone is free to do whatever they want.
yeah.
You don't have to do environment design. If you're weak, you can just do broccoli without anything.
We're just like
one No.
stroke away from this one.
I mean, mine was just, it's basically the same. It's just a nigiri, you know?
I mean,
Nothing crazy.
those are just warm-ups. Now we do the crazy shit. Maybe. Who knows?
Okay, here we go. My arm is hurting now a bit from the vaccine. Yes, it's an amazing treehouse. Alright.
Taps for green mana.
So I'm very fond of the shape of these cashews. Also like the green curry, but actually it's super hard. I don't know. We could do some kapamaki house design, but that's kind of, you know, it's boring as well. We could do some peanuts.
I don't like this.
Is that it?
I know what I want to do, but I'm not gonna say it because you're gonna steal it.
It's weird because there's like another one. Do you see it?
I see it, yeah. I
Why
was
is
worried
it-
that would pop up
Why is it not showing up?
because the stream is censoring itself.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, guys. You want the green hummus? Yeah, I think I was thinking about it as well.
I mean, you put all of these in there. All of these should be appealing to you in some way, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard, man.
It's like
Okay,
trying
let's
to choose your favorite child.
let's do the hardest one.
The harmless one?
The hardest.
The hardest one,
No,
yes.
I don't know if it's the hardest. Let's do 20 minutes of green hummus. Peeps. Green hummus.
The nice green hummus walks up to you.
Oh my god. Let's
Okay.
do round brush action. I'm ready for it. Make it like this.
Yeehaw. I'm gonna get myself some water.
Yes.
Like some water as well.
Yeah, please. That would be awesome.
Just some water.
Okay. So green hummus. Yeah. Guys, my laptop is burning. It's pretty hot. Well, let's see how long it can hold the heat. It's crazy hot on this. Oh my god.
You know, there are people who say that water from a different faucet doesn't taste any different. And they're right.
What? What?
Note to self, don't attempt jokes when Kevin is drawing. Damn it. Appreciate it!
Oh man, my laptop is so warm. The fuck?
It is.
It's super crazy.
It feels like it's close to exploding. I'm surprised Photoshop's still performing at these high levels.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hot, but the weird thing is...
And it's got ventilation. It's gone up,
the
but
ventilation's already at maximum, you know?
Our ventilation is maximum. Yeah.
Just leave it at maximum. The time is running already. I've been doing nothing.
I mean, you got a background already. Took me 20 minutes to get one in. Right?
Alright, so we have a few elements. And it's I guess it's the chickpeas. They're lying around. And we have the avocado. And we have the ground. And the ground is probably... Let's do this. Turn it down a bit. So we have the chickpeas. Got like a few chickpeas around here. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one.
The pig cheese.
Pig cheese.
I thought, do you mean like goat cheese? Because I can see that being in
chickpeas.
Like,
oh my god, I'm doing it again.
No, you did it right. I said pig cheese, and then you just repeated it. You were doing absolutely fine. I was just reminiscing about that moment, because one of those involuntary puns that just opened up a whole new realm of imagination in a way. Then again, I don't want to think too much about pig cheese. Is that possible?
Pig cheese.
Probably is, right?
Probably. Okay, let's start with this. And then I start with the pig cheese.
It's kind of like the letter coffee. It's still my absolute favorite misspeaking event, or like false association. I don't think I can actually explain it to chat. But it is food related, so why not? We have nothing else going on, so back in marketing class, which we had in our art school, we were talking about ads and what they were supposed to evoke and what kind of demographics they were supposed to appeal to. And our teacher was asking, so when I say letter, what do you think of? And one of my classmates went, letter makes coffee and enjoyment. That's like, the latter part is the ladder, not the letter. The latter part is part of a slogan. But it's not the right brand. The brand was actually butter.
Letter. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I started laughing because in my head, I was thinking, someone just taking like a butter stick and just plunging that into their morning coffee and just having this typical coffee ad music with a coffee ad table and everything. I had to apologize because I wasn't laughing because she misspoke or had the wrong association. I was just laughing at the mental image that gave me. I just love this idea of having like coffee butter. It's just...
Actually, I would actually like to try it.
It's probably not terrible, but it sounds very American, like this one cook that puts butter in everything. It's just, yeah. Don't they fry butter in America and eat that? Isn't that like a delicacy?
They fry butter?
Yeah, there's like fried butter sticks.
Fried butter sticks? Okay, if there is any American, please tell me it's not true. Isn't there the bulletproof coffee where you put butter in it?
What?
What?
Is it bulletproof because it's so thick? Is that the idea there?
Oh my god.
You can just kind of... if you were to put sugar in it, the sugar cube would float on it.
Oh my god.
I just heard a story from a streamer that said that in college, because he had no money at all and couldn't afford like energy drinks during crunch time when it came to exams, he would just saturate coffee with sugar and drink that. So by the end of drinking it, you'd essentially have like crunchy sugar, crunchy coffee. Sadly, it is true. Yes, fried butter sticks.
Fried butter sticks? No way.
Do I need to Google this now for you? Fried butter sticks.
I would like to know how you fry butter.
I think you just do it very quickly.
That's crazy, man.
Or maybe you wrap it in something? I am thinking of Paula Deen, yes. I am thinking of Paula Deen.
I think I've never drawn anything as nice as this. Oh my fucking god.
Breaded. Okay, it's actually breaded. So you roll butter in breadcrumbs and then you fry that.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's crazy, man.
It's kind of like mozzarella sticks, except you're skipping everything that isn't fat, which is kind of horrifying. I mean, I would like to try it. I'd like to see it. There's a couple of American things I would really like to try and eat. I think first and foremost would be deep dish pizza. I would like to have deep dish pizza.
Oh my god. Well guys, I'm sorry for this weird picture. It's so weird, man. That's alright.
You have so much time left. You can make it brilliant, I'm sure.
Brilliant? I doubt it. I have no vision for this.
Oh my god, it's covered in something. So deep fried butter is a snack food made of butter coated with a batter or breading and then deep fried. The dish has been served at several fairs in the US, among them the State Fair of Texas in Dallas, Texas, and the State Fair of Texas in Dallas, Texas. Oh, and the Iowa State Fair in Des Moines, Iowa. Okay. What does deep fried butter taste like? Tell me, Google. It tastes like a buttery version of the breaded batter that goes around a corn dog. The butter mostly melts into the breading that surrounds it. Okay. How do you make a butter stick? How many calories in a deep fried stick of butter? I want to know. 2 ounces come at approximately 400 calories. That is a lot. That is a ton. What? How much is an ounce? It's not much, is it? Because there needs to be something, a layer between the butter stick and the scalding oil. Yeah, I was wondering if it would just melt and then that's it. So what are the clouds made of?
Oh man, I haven't thought about it.
If clouds were, I guess it would be.
Could be bread, actually.
Could be bread. It's just floating bread in the sky.
I could make it bread. You know, it should be the same as this probably.
That would make cloud watching so boring. That one looks like a bread. That one does too. I'm bored. Could be what's the word for Zuckerwatte in English?
Oh, I have no idea.
I should know this. I should know everything.
Bread.
It is damn it. Cotton candy, thank you. Cotton candy. Yeah, that's a good name for it. Cotton candy.
Okay, guys. This is super weird. I should have just done something more normal.
I think this could go in a really neat direction.
This could go in a very neat direction, but I don't feel it, you know.
Okay.
It's like, oh man.
It's like 30 grams. Oh, that would be insane. That means 2 ounces is 400. That means at 100 grams, the buttery sticks would come at like 600 calories. Yeah. So if you ate like, you know, this much of a butter stick, you probably have your calories for the day covered. But it has no nutrition whatsoever, and it's just fat. Actually, there's some carbs in there too, but holy cow. So, I see these chickpeas. Are those like wild and roaming, or are they more like plants?
They're more like rocks, you know.
More like rocks.
From the Ice Age.
Because it kind of looks like a still from a nature documentary.
Yeah. Here you can see the roaming chickpeas, pig cheese, and the floating bread.
Here you can see the chickpea in its natural environment. When there are no predators around, they like to gather around pools of oil. Where they will drink until they're full.
Oh man, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I love it. When there are no predators around.
Here you can see the wild chickpea frolicking around on a hill where they roll down and then lie still at the bottom. What's the natural predator of chickpeas in this world?
Well, humans.
Humans?
Humans.
Holy shit. But are they like regular sized humans or are they like tiny humans?
They're tiny humans.
They're tiny humans and they hunt chickpeas like mammoths.
Yeah.
They just chase them and try to drive them off cliffs.
The bread.
Wait, thank you, Emily, but I think my David Attenborough impression is horrifyingly terrible. I'm gonna work on it. It's like super generic.
It's super cool.
Presenter voice, I guess, but there's some amazing people who can do it. There's a really cool video of someone who is just commenting on his coworkers in a David Attenborough voice, and it's brilliant. I want to achieve that kind of quality, and I would never shut up if my impression was like spot on. I would just do it to everything. Just annoy everyone and myself included. I like how economic these clouds are. Are they made of bread?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I should.
Can you give them like
It's-
like some cuts on the top, like they were some slight shadow? So
Yeah. I mean,
you know
I
what?
wonder if I should make it like this. Oh. You need the bread. The bread.
Yeah.
fish.
Oh, that's just very soft. Just floating bread. Just floating subs. Oh, I would love to have some Subway now.
Subway.
Yeah.
Blech.
What did you? What's there to not like?
It's fast food.
Is it though?
Subway?
Is it?
Of course, they're mixing it. I mean, the bread is like.
The bread I give you.
Yeah, come on, that's already enough to say it's fast food.
Yeah, I
I
mean
mean, the bread, the most essential thing of it is like 90% sugar.
that's why I get the whole grain bread. That makes it healthy. Whole grain makes things healthy. That's what I learned. I mean, the calorie count. I mean, there's a lot of sugar in there,
Yes.
but the calorie count isn't that. It's a lot by comparison, but it's not that much total. I think if you have like half a sub
Actually, I have no idea.
and you don't put any meat on it, you have like 400 kilocalories. That's not a lot. It's mostly carbs, but still.
So we need the cream here. Oh wait, this is. Where's the oil? The oil is somewhere. Here.
So when these rain, what happens?
This rain.
Yeah, when it rains out of bread clouds,
I wonder.
what is it? Is it just breadcrumbs? Is that what happens? So you don't get like thunder and lightning instead, like when two clouds crash into one another, it's just breadcrumbs.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, and if it's like white bread, it would be like snow because of all the woolly interior. It would just rain or like snow down on the surface. It's food all the way down, Morty. Was it corn? Have you ever seen Rick and Morty?
No.
Ah, I think you'd enjoy it.
I think I would enjoy it, yes. But right now, it's Dark Souls and
Dragon Prince.
Dragon Prince.
Dragon Prince.
It's actually a bit desaturated. Yes.
Yeah, I was struggling with that. Like breadcrumbs being more like hail. I guess you could have soggy bread, and then it would actually be water. I don't know. Oh, maybe since the water is already oil, it would be like oil-drenched bread, and would just rain oil.
You know, olive oil.
Yeah,
That's good.
it's like the tastiest version, I think. I mean, the thing about Subway is Subway introduced me to jalapenos.
Damn, you're already talking. I don't know what else. I want to say that the way you pronounced jalapenos was very believable. Like as if you're from the country where jalapenos are from.
What?
What?
Do we?
No, you pronounce it like I say jalapenos, and you say it like jalapenos. You know?
Do I? Yeah, sure.
You said it very. I don't know.
There's a cool sketch I need to show you on someone over committing to pronunciation of them. I don't know. I hear that in English that people pronounce it like that, so I just repeat what I hear. Monkey see, monkey do. For better and for worse. Oh, that's a nice blue. Usually I get like a total crisis when people walk up to the counter at Subways and then, yeah, I'd like some jalapenos with my sandwich. Jalapenos.
Yeah, jalapeno.
That's just, these get,
Yeah, just disregard anything, you know.
I mean,
There's no true language but American.
Oh, it's actually super interesting. I mean, I'm not sure if this would
time's
be...
up. Oh.
Yeah, it is. But
I'm very glad it's up, actually. Oh my god.
have you been watching the Tagesthemen for the past
No.
few days? Oh, wow, that's juicy.
Alright, now it's done.
Nice.
Doesn't look like hummus at all, people.
But you committed. You actually made something out of
Man.
it. You tried something. And it worked. Probably didn't work to the extent that you wanted it to be, but it looks really, really cool. I love the bread clouds.
Oh my god. Guys, this is freaking hard. Okay. Alright. So, how much time do we still have?
Probably have like... You can like do 2 more and then it's 9.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's okay with you? And then you will draw on...
That's completely alright.
Okay.
I was just wondering how much time my laptop still has, you know, until it explodes.
Probably exactly...
I have to use it, actually.
Yeah, I have to use it for a bit at least. Where's the axe? Do you need the axe? Or can I just... No, I can't.
Wait, it's there somewhere.
Oh, what? why couldn't I... Oh, I probably pressed down instead of... Anything else. Get the rock. Yeah, I wanna do something with...
Peanuts.
No.
The peanuts,
raspberries.
guys. Raspberries, alright.
Ah,
Raspberries, that's nice.
I just love raspberries.
Not only that, you can do some juicy subsurface scattering.
Oh yeah.
And then look at the cool light coming from above. It's like a bluish light. And then you have the warm red subsurface scattering coming out of the hut. So, what kind of person would live in a raspberry?
Me. I would.
Lars,
I would
okay,
eat it.
Lars. What is Lars doing all day?
Eating raspberries, obviously.
Well,
it's not that hard.
It's a raspberry farm, raspberry hut.
Yeah. Raspberry. That's it. Alright, that's... I'm not gonna make it a hut, though.
You could make it a space shuttle.
A space
I mean,
shuttle.
at the end, it doesn't matter, right? We just wanted to do some food-related design challenge, I guess. We could make a fish looking like a raspberry.
Oh my god, that's actually really funny.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my god, that's super crazy. Just then turn it around. That this is like the mouth, you know. That's super creepy as well. Just imagine that raspberry sucking your skin. That's like,
I'd rather...
you know, like how it like knobs onto you. That's kind of creepy.
Bro, indeed, Lucas.
I don't know, man. I think the vaccination is not doing very well in my head.
Oh no. Oh, that's delicious too.
That's tikka masala. Guys, there's tikka masala. It's a very nice, delicious dish, and I do it like once a month. And it's crazy how much time you need to make it, because there are like 3 different sauces, and they're all special. And at the end, you put them together in one big sauce. And of course, I'm doing the tikka vegan, so it's just tofu and the tikka sauce, the tikka masala sauce. It's pretty yummy. I think the first time I did it was super spicy, right? It was
that the
super
first
hot.
one?
That was the first one.
Oh no.
That was when I used the spicy hot sauces we had standing around for the tikka, and the whole tikka masala just, you know,
I just can't draw fish is the problem.
tasted
I'm
like
just gonna do this, and that's my fish. I
perfect.
feel like that's
Looks-
great. And you just
Looks pretty good already. Well, you know, what defines a fish?
What is a fish?
What is a fish? So,
What is a man?
I mean, for something to look like a fish, you just need flosses. Flosses?
Fins.
Fins. I mean fins, yeah, don't floss.
I mean, you could have like leaf fins. That would actually be kind of funny.
Yeah.
I do want to retain some of the raspberry shape. I think is what I'm struggling
Yeah,
with.
you can
trying to-
can just use the raspberry shape and then put some fins on it, right? Easy peasy.
That would be the easiest way to do it. Yeah.
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 But also, what is that?
It's gonna be the mouth.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, yes.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like this is somewhat quickly sketched. So I just want to try a few things, I guess. I should have drawn like more fish. Hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, what do we?
This reminds me of a Pokemon actually from the meat-eating plant Pokemon. Do you know it? With the thick lips?
The meat-eating plant Pokemon. Meat-eating plant Pokemon? What?
Yeah, isn't there a meat-eating
Oh,
plant?
oh, you mean yeah? You mean
Has like a few heads as well.
a few heads?
It's not just one head, I think. I think there are like a few.
I mean, I think the German name is Satsenia, but I'm struggling to find the Belos. No, that's the other one. No, that's the other one. It was one of the strangest things to ever happen to me language-wise, by the way. I grew up on Pokemon names in German, obviously, but then while I was in England some 10 years ago, I got really obsessed with like competitive Pokemon. And I watched it all in English, and I learned most of the English names of the competitively viable Pokemon
Yeah.
through that. It's all puns. I mean, it's in German too, but it never occurred to me like how prevalent all the punnage is. It does look like a Pokemon. This is
Yeah, that's perfect, man. That's. We just need the raspberry. I mean, it's an easy texture. You could just grab the photo and put it in. Oh my god, that's such a Pokemon. That's brilliant. Oh my god, that's so cool. Look at those shapes, man. Looks like a goldfish.
Yeah.
There's a goldfish Pokemon as well, right? I think so.
Goldeen.
Goldie.
Goldeen.
Goldeen.
Goldini in German.
Goldini?
Goldini.
Goldini. You came to me.
It looks so confused.
Yeah.
Why am I so tasty? Why am I so nutritious? Why would I be born this way? I think it needs to be further back.
Wow, great. That's awesome.
So there's a site on the internet that lets you compare fruits and vegetables and other stuff with their nutritional value. Turns out raspberries just kind of wipe the floor with almost everything else. They're super nutritious, and they even have like a secret it's not an ingredient, like a secret what's the word? There's something in them that actually prevents your body from absorbing or actually using fat. super interesting, but it's like not in a in an amount that would be viable within a raspberry. But people actually farm raspberries for this it's not a hormone, but like this thing that's in them. I can't talk while drawing, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
Talk about stupid
I
stuff.
can't draw while not drawing as well. So for me, it doesn't matter. No, but I don't know. It's just a supplement. No, it's not a supplement, but how you call it actually? Nutrient? A nutrient?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just as confused.
Well,
there's like a tiny shoulder there, I guess.
Anatomy.
Yeah.
Put in some muscles, and it doesn't look believable to me actually. Oh yeah, the biceps. That's the most important one.
Yeah, totally.
It's antioxidants. Is it antioxidants?
Yeah, I think it's.
No. Antioxidants are for.
I'm just looking for the generic term.
Generic term for
not
stuff.
ingredient, like a part of it. It's like
nutrients. It's nutrients, but wait, it's the.
It's kind of maddening.
Oh man, yeah. I think it's an easy term.
In German, Bestandteil. So what is it in English?
Part.
Yeah, part. Just part of it.
It's the part of it.
It's just part of it, bro. Bruh.
Man, what the fuck?
Okay. Let's get some actual raspberry parts in here.
Component. Oh my fucking god, yes. It's a component, right?
A component, I guess, yeah.
Nutrients. Yeah, nutrients, we said it already, but nutrients is not what we've been looking for. Components, but it's also Wirkstoff kind of, right? Are we looking for Wirkstoff? I don't know what the German part of it.
This is some serious soul searching that's going on right now. It's looking kind of horrifying, actually. With the texture.
Active substance. I think substance would be the substance. Well, Lars is in the zone. He's not talking anymore.
Sorry.
I will be your guide. So, he swings the pen, makes his marks. Do you wonder what he thinks while doing it? Darkness. Only one line at a time. Thinking about what is in front of the other. Thinking in space and perspective. Also trying to be consistent with the design. And having it readable with the eye and with the form. It's very interesting to see wild Lars Weiler doing his work on the canvas.
God damn it.
We still have 10 minutes left and 7 seconds. He's changing a brush. Now he's blocking in the values. It has to be readable in 2 values. Because if it's not readable at all. And you lose contrast.
Which,
He's deciding on
some glossiness on that one, I guess.
making it a high key image or a low key image. Having the hierarchy of black and white, gray and red. Red will be the color of choice, he knows that.
Raspberry red.
Raspberry red. He's also already super excited about getting the light, having the cool light from above and the subsurface red light from underneath.
Totally. Really looking forward to the subsurface scattering. The second fin. Shoot. I need it.
He needs the second fin.
He does.
How will it look?
Be start there, so
He's thinking in perspective and form again. I think it doesn't work.
Hmm?
I don't know if it's. It looks like we're looking from above, right?
Are
I
we?
guess it will be.
Slightly.
Uh,
I mean, one eye would be here, the other would be there.
yeah,
On the
true.
other side, so this one would be here. Like if
I would say
because
it's going to the
this-
side,
'cause
like
this
this.
is an axis, right?
Yeah,
These
that's
two.
what.
So this would be the other one.
Okay, so you're looking from underneath.
Slightly.
That's interesting because I thought we're looking from above.
What?
No, it makes sense. It makes total sense. I was just
I mean, this is kind
the
of
vaccination is making me weird.
This is what I'm.
Lars, I know. It's okay.
This is, am I completely wrong here? Or are we having like?
Yeah, you can make it in. You can make it a graphic shape as well. I think
Yeah,
you don't
I'm
even
going-
have to. Oh, I
What?
wouldn't do that.
Hmm?
Oh.
No, it's too dark.
No, it's also because it's vanishing behind the other one.
Yeah.
I would say it's like this, you know, so you can still see. Maybe I don't know,
Experiment a bit.
but also you only have 7 minutes left. 7 minutes to make this work.
To make all of it work. It's interesting that it doesn't change this. I guess because it's tools, not brushes. Because mine retains the various sizes I use for my brush,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool when you do line art. You just switch between like two different ones, one for shadow and one for thingamajig.
Mm-hmm. Thingamajig.
Thingamajig.
Some AO.
Some shadow.
Ambient occlusion.
Yeah, stuff like that.
The question is there ambient occlusion in the raspberries?
Probably. Now that you mention it, no, because it's like all scattery.
All the subsurface scattering.
Okay, that's
The juice. It's the juice. It's literally the juice that is hindering the ambient occlusion to occur on the raspberry.
Probably get the shadow be gone.
It could be, you know, the green could be like a bit.
It's actually really red.
I think there's a huge shift
Yeah,
in
towards
hues.
the light.
Yeah.
It gets like more wine ready towards the cold light.
Mhm.
Makes sense because the light is blue.
Mm-hmm.
But so the base color would be like a deep blue, deepish red. I mean, they just block it in because.
Oh my god, yes. This is so cool, man.
It's so silly.
Oh my god, yes.
Good enough. Gonna eat it. This is the kind of fish I could like. It's just raspberry.
Like.
Yeah. I would eat this fish.
I'm not sure about eating this.
No?
No. It depends. I mean, if it's really tasting like a raspberry, yes.
Yeah.
If it tastes like fish, I'm kind of weirded out by the
Same.
shape of it. And I mean, I'm wondering what it's eating actually with its big mouth.
I mean, I like the idea of it just being one of those fish that latch onto whales
Yeah.
and they just stick there and suck off. I don't know what they actually suck, but
Blood.
Blood. They don't do that. I think they're symbiotes.
I think
right?
they're eating algae, right?
Probably, yeah.
They're like.
Can you imagine just going into the water and then emerging with like raspberry stuck to you?
Yeah.
And no. That would be amazing. Does it have a white eye?
I would say it's a green eye.
A green eye?
Oh no. Maybe it's a blue eye.
I could think of maybe yellow. Like that could work. I kind of like yellow. Is there anything in a raspberry that would give me a hint here? Probably not. Anyway, Anyway.
If you press F6, you make a new layer as well.
Oh, that's cool.
And if you press number 8, F8, you will make a clipping mask out of it.
Cool. What did I? Oh, that's eraser.
But I mean,
Like this.
I think you need to take it a little more. Yeah. That's some juice going on there.
It's almost it. I'm not quite sure what I do with colored dye. I know it's gonna give me.
Color dodge is hard, man.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
This would be good for the subsurface scattering, actually. It's kind of what
I would use a bigger brush actually.
bigger brush, but I'm only gonna get subsurface scattering in this area, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe like in smaller instances here and there. And also, oh yeah, that actually works. I guess for that one I want a different brush.
Yes.
This is so stupid. So really stupid, okay. F6. Wait, yes. Okay.
Love it.
So, how about that then their subsurface scattering?
Subsurface scattering. Yeah, that's cool.
It feels so dark still, it's amazing. It's,
I feel like something is wrong with my display. I felt like when I was drawing the I think it's also because of the white background actually, because it's a complete white background.
True.
And when I drew the nigiri house, should be deep. I mean, this could be mermaid.
raspberry.
Make it in a deep blue sea. Oh man, that's nice.
I wanted to go for the wooden thing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
cool. I love it.
Real decent.
Ah, this is
decent
so nice. The colors. It looks like a super cool illustration in a book, you know? Like, look at the wild raspberry fish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a juicy, swishy texture. Damn. Wow.
I don't know.
This is awesome. I love it. But there's still light missing
Yes.
on the raspberry.
And I got 12 seconds left.
It's
or
alright.
10 minutes because you went over it. So, right? Let's see.
10 minutes. What? I think it's too small. Just make it a big. Look at this. I mean, this could be, you know, it's different, but I would just make it big and then erase, maybe.
Alright. Raise it. Yeah, probably.
Oh my god, yes. This will be so juicy. Yes, yes.
How many eraser do I have actually? I think one with more texture. Oh right, that. Oh no, it does work because it's not a brush preset. Finally, waiting for this all these years.
All these years I've been waiting for a brush that is not an eraser and an eraser that is not a brush. Right.
Something doesn't read right. Doesn't exactly change much, but you know.
All right,
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that.
it's time to go on. Leave it be.
Leave it be. Oh god.
So, one last time, right? One last.
Yes.
And I did 3, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
I asked you if that's okay with you, just having done 3 by the end.
Yeah.
Me having done only 2.
3 is alright. So how you guys doing? Are you doing alright? How do you find this challenge, by the way?
They've all gone off and gotten themselves some raspberries.
Yes. So the next one is
Should do a proper raspberry study.
a frickin'. This is what I'm going to do next.
Calliope loves it.
It's so fun, I love it. Glad you like it. Glad you like it. We're struggling, but it's alright, you know.
Or is it Calliope? There's so many fun ways to pronounce that. Yes.
Yeah, I quite like some raspberries, says Emily in the house.
More nutrients and strawberries,
Alright, let
Kiwi
me do a
fruits.
different approach now.
blueberries.
20 minutes.
So good. And super affordable when they're frozen, which doesn't rob them of any nutrients. Did you know that freezing raspberries not only preserves nutrients, but actually makes them more nutritious in the end? It's kind of paradox, but it stops some processes that would get rid of the what are they called? Ballaststoffe. Shoot. No, blackberries are actually, when it comes to nutrients, much worse than raspberries, strangely. I thought the same too. They look similar. They should be that. No, they're not. Doesn't mean any of these are bad for you. It just means that raspberries are the best. So what are you gonna do with these cashews?
I just want to make it shapes first, and then colors. Just a different approach. Seeing how things go. And yeah, for me it's always most fun to try different approaches actually. And I feel also like there's no one approach for everything. It's always a bit different.
But what if there is? What if there's like the God approach that just produces the best results possible every single time?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe there's one process that is like that. But the question is, how long will it be fun for you to do it then?
What if it's also the most fun process and it's never boring? What if it's
I
just
doubt it. I doubt it.
Yeah, no, there's many roads lead to Rome.
All roads lead to Rome.
Well, that may have been the case 2,000 years ago, but
Yes.
as a matter of fact, the road outside of our apartment house does not lead to Rome, interestingly. But it leads to roads that lead to Rome. Fact. I wonder if Ruben is in Rome right now. Probably not.
Ruben?
Yeah.
Why?
He's in Italy.
Damn. He's in Italy.
Yeah.
Where's Felici, by the way?
Strangely enough, also in Italy.
Ah, okay, I thought she... Ah, okay, no, wait. Yeah.
They're doing a tour together, like biking all the way from North Italy to the middle, I think. Gonna be back by Sunday with Emmy. Actually have people around again. Oh yes.
It's behind. We're looking,
So, sorry.
we're looking from underneath. So this will be underneath this. And this will be kind of shaped more like this.
So is the cashew the thing that's sitting on top, like
Yes.
the cashew nut? It's like a
See it
quiz.
actually.
Yeah, it's a quiz duel question. What's so unique about cashews? Then yeah, they bear their fruits on the outside or something. Was it? So what about the other part? Is that edible?
I have no idea actually. I think it's very acidy.
Huh.
There's this thing that wait, okay, Emily in the house. I picked some blackberries last summer and put them in the freezer. Was thinking I could try and make some liquor out of them, perhaps.
Blackberry
Oh my
liquor
God.
sounds.
Blackberry liquor? That's crazy nice. Very nutritious, right?
I mean, black. Yeah, but would it be as nutritious as raspberry liquor?
Probably not.
I mean, I'm joshing for half the time.
So this.
Oh, random question. Tumbleweed, if you're still here, have you watched the Critical Role finale? I should specify campaign 2, I guess. So is the cashew inside, or is it gonna? When is it gonna look like the thing that you eat?
I have no idea. It's probably inside this thing, right?
Maybe it already looks like it. That's what
Yeah.
weirds me out. Because peanuts don't look like their shell, right?
Yeah, true. Let's do it. I'll just make it like this. I think I'll make it just a nice green.
Nice green lady.
Um,
Oh, not even close to catching up. I mean, there's no rush, right? Took me like 2 years to watch all of it. Well, that's not true. 1.5.
This is such a beautiful picture I've never drawn before.
Always wondered, like, when there's always this. Well, depends on the person, I guess. Oh, only episode 15. Oh dear. Well, holy shit. There's so many interesting things ahead. Have you? Did you watch campaign 1? So yeah, actually stage of painting is usually when people have blocked in all their things and they try to render shadows and get the keep the shapes intact. But if you do like a shapy approach from the start, I guess the accusation of painting is right after that. Like once you start to put in colors and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, you probably do some flat colors first,
Hmm.
and then you can put in some light.
It almost looks like a Kodama from Mononoke.
What is that?
You know, these were eyes and that's the mouth. Look like the forest birds
Oh, yeah,
from
sure.
Princess Mononoke.
Oh yeah,
Just cashew spirits.
the cashew splits.
Such a
Man,
fun
I've been
design.
eating a lot of cashews. I mean, not right now, but there was a time where I ate so many cashews. It's crazy.
They're good.
It's crazy.
Oh, they're
They're
good.
good, yeah. It's
Good
true.
and tasty. Tasteful. Ow. What happens in episode 15? Holy shit.
Guys, I'm struggling today. That is okay.
It's warm, it's hot, you've just been vaccinated, your immune system is firing out of all cylinders
Yeah,
right now.
It's that.
I mean, take it from someone whose immune system really messed them up. Totally a factor. It's like the Scream version of a Kodama.
So this is the way I use actually. It looks weird. It looks super weird. I think I just need to do it like
Oh, you're just erasing it out. Are you?
No.
And it's gone.
Oh my god. I think it's also in the references nothing. There's nothing.
I would like to object, there's quite a few things in the reference.
With this highlight that I wanted to do. It's actually just.
Hmm.
It's bluish. Like this.
Yeah, the way I watched it, I listened to most of it, and whenever a fight would come up, I would stop watching and time it with my food eating breaks, and then watch the fights during that. Because those can be too visually interesting to not look at it. Also, all the stage work, all the craftsmanship that goes into the battles, I want to see it. Comes a point in the campaign where they have custom miniatures and it's amazing. I guess they already have that for their characters. Yeah. They have lo-fi mixes on their account now that I found really cool for working. Kind of what we're listening to right now, but like themed to a character, which is really cool. Some more upbeat, some are more meditative. Actually, finally, now that the campaign is over, signed up to the subreddit of Critical Role. There's so much art. It's amazing. There's so many people drawing the events and characters from that campaign. It's really cool because you don't have visuals for everything, so people make their own versions, some of them make it into the show. They're discussed in the talk show part, and then people mention, like the cast members mention that these are now like the canon ideas and representations for them of some characters, which is super cool.
That's cool.
It's super cool.
I mean, there's the concept artist from Santa Monica, from God of War. He did a super cool drawing of this witch.
From Critical Role?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I need to see it.
Yeah, it's super great.
Do you know the name of the person?
Oh man, I always forget his name.
Please let it be Ishar. I mean, the character Ishar Nai. That was one of the cooler characters in the show. Then again, witches are the best characters.
Always.
Always. Gonna have so many witches in my campaign. Like at least one. I feel like they're best used when there are not that many. The texture work looks really nice, like the value work too. It looks like a Moomin could just walk up to it and walk into it. Have I drawn any fan art? I don't think I have. I'm not one for too much fan art.
What? Okay, at the beginning of the dailies that you did.
Yeah, and then I did like, what, 3 fan arts, and that's it.
Yeah, true.
It's like all the... I guess there's like one other instance of fan art on my account that was for an OCT, of all things. Can we... I want to have like a... Let's see, okay, I'm just gonna Google Ishar Nai fan art. Fan fiction.
What's his name again? Oh my god, it's not that hard.
Do I know them?
He's a creature designer at Santa Monica.
Oh, that's crazy. I love this one.
Nice.
That's really cool. Yeah, that's how I imagine it. Though, they're missing like the extra... Because the way the hag was described is that when they moved their arms, it felt like, or it looked like there were too many joints.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool that there were like certain movements that shouldn't be possible underneath the cloak. And oh god, does she have like 2 elbows or something on one arm? Oh no, it's horrifying. But that's not the... Aww. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. The fan art is almost a trap sometimes. Whenever they go on break, they just cycle through fan art at some point for like 20 minutes, and I got stuck like once or twice watching all of the fan art. And that's like every week.
That's cool, man.
It's super cool.
It's cool that they can show so much fan art.
They actually published a lot of the fan art. Like put everything into a book and published it. Paid the artists and everything.
That's cool, man. That's...
I think I'm gonna do fan art once season 3 starts in a month or 2. I think last time it took like 3 months for them to rev up the new campaign. Ooh, that's juicy. This reminds me of... Oh, that might actually be it. There's in one of the Game Boy Color Zelda games, there's a fruit that gives you like super speed.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a cashew fruit, I guess. The one thing they changed is that the actual cashew on top looked like a whirlwind, because it made you run faster.
Oh,
so it was
nice.
like swirling up. With one design change in it. Because you're watching all the fan art, yeah. Then it's gonna take longer. For the second campaign, I started watching the what's it called, the talk show as well. Then I started skipping it around episode 100, and I started rewatching it when I actually caught up some 20 episodes ago. There's some crazy awesome fan art sometimes. And the pace they're doing it at is amazing too, because they only show recent fan art usually. So events and ideas from the week prior. So everything that's shown has been done in the past 6 days. Just crazy. I can see this being like a prop made out of polished wood. Has that plasticity to it. I found a couple people I follow on Instagram through the fan art. Where just, wow, this is some amazing art. I want to see what else they do. And the other stuff they do is amazing as well. Go figure. Pretty cool. Crazy fandom. We have 1.5 minutes left.
1.5.
That's jittery.
But sometimes it's too jittery.
Yeah. Can you imagine that there's like a couple of the cast members actually go through everything and sort it out? Or just look at it. I mean, Liam is just baiting out fan art moments, which I... Oh no. What was that?
I'm not sure. I think my laptop is actually too hot. It's super hot.
It can almost boil water, yeah. It's,
Yeah.
I tried to get into Homestuck. I didn't get it. Read some couple hundred pages into it and then wasn't hooked and stopped watching it. The lone cashew on a hill. Super cool. That's the biggest of brushes, holy shit.
It's a bug. I don't know. It's a new,
Oh, okay.
established Photoshop bug.
I was gonna say, what kind of magic is this going to be with a brush that big? Is this like the this is how you get crazy awesome texture, I bet. And then, nope.
Okay, time's up. Alright.
Yes.
We should actually move on because I'm not sure how long my PC will survive at this heating level. So I'll quickly save this and then close this and close the timer, and you have time to upload it into the Discord. Make this bigger. Actually, I should stop being so loud because
Close Photoshop, that will probably help.
yeah,
Yes.
but I don't want him to share anything from my PC. Okay, it's dark. That's good. It's dark.
I was gonna say, it shouldn't.
So
It
here
really shouldn't.
is the Discord. And you can put it in there, and we'll take a look at it soon.
You can.
a few
you,
minutes.
You should.
We'll just see us talking, and so we'll be waiting like 2 minutes until you have things up on Discord. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my god, what happened? 52 unread messages.
Yes. That's what you get.
Trips. Mm-hmm.
Is it Stephen Oakley?
Hmm?
Is it Stephen Oakley?
Stephen Oakley, yeah.
Yes.
That one.
That
yes. Oh my god.
Oh, he put in the extra elbows. That's amazing. See,
Mhm.
1, 2.
Stephen Oakley, yeah, that guy, man. He's so good. He's so good. Alright, guys, you should upload your stuff on the Discord. We take a look at it, and I will
Also did the laughing hand.
share.
Holy shit.
Window capture.
Sick.
Discord. It will be Discord. Here we go. Oh my god. Here it is. It shall be underneath the cam so you can see us. Oh, hello. Okay. Discord. Oh my god. That's wasabi. Oh my god, that's so cool.
It must be really hot under that roof.
That's super nice. Also, those green leaves. They're actually all the time. They're giving you that as a as a border between wasabi and the sushi.
Mm.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done.
Last ditch
Wasabi house.
defense. Oh my god, it's a
That's
swarm.
super cool.
It's a
I love how simple it is actually.
yeah, that's the solution I should have taken. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
It's simple. You can definitely see it's a raspberry. It's pretty
Mm.
cool.
Cool thing, by the way, if you put like crushed ice into water and then put in raspberries as well. Oh my god,
The chickpeas.
that's super cute. The raspberries actually freeze slightly and they're coated in a layer of ice. They get crunchy and it's amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is awesome.
It's super cute.
Here you can see a wild chickpea. Thank you, Chaliopa. Thanks a lot. That really was a great session. Yeah, glad you like it. I mean, we're trying to mix things up. Actually, great news. I mean, great. I don't know if it's great news. It's a mixture because there will be more consistency with the streams, and the K-Town gang named Lars, Eileen, and me will be doing the streams every week. So yeah. So you know who you will see next week.
Yes.
Cashew creatures. Raspberries. It's cool.
Just crawling all over the broccoli.
Yeah, the brock. Oh yeah, wait, they're all eating the brock. It's nice that you actually cut it out. It's it's super cute. Oh my god. On the pool. That's the green hummus.
Nice.
And people fishing chickpeas out of the green hummus. Oh my god. That's awesome. That's so cool, man.
That looks amazing.
Oh, that's so juicy. I love it.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
That's the Bobby Chewy raspberry. That's awesome. Dude, you're killing it. You're just killing it. It's so super nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Actually, what's that? It looks like it's not a raspberry.
It's a Brussels sprout?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not. It's I don't know what it is.
Yeah. That's awesome. Oh my god, I wrecked. I wrecked with you guys. Alright, that's it, I guess.
That is it. Yes.
Dragonfrucht.
Dragon fruit, yeah. Right.
Dragonfruit.
Totally not a Brussels sprout.
Okay, guys. Thank you for joining us this week, today. Yeah, thank you for uploading your stuff onto our Discord. And see you on the boat or next week in the sesh. Have a great week, lad.
You too, Lucas. You too.
Namaste, namaste.